Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de conf sur PS5. Alors je vais continuer la carrière et monter les WC. C'est parti. Est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Et je suis en direct, bienvenue.
Hey everyone, welcome. Taking a look at Chicago, they took care of business in game one. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. We've got Noel, and it's Hall in at the 3, the small forward. MP shot is off. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Hall, the 3. And he buries his first look.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
It's stolen by Daniels. Here's Noel. And no good, trying to use the glass. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Daniels outside. And we're about a minute into the first. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. Young finds Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3.
You got to be ready to fire off a pass. And credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Fields. Takes a 3. That one is off.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Newell. From deep. Nails it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tatum passes to Young. Another 3 for Chicago.
And there's MP clapping back. He is such a competitor.
Daniels against Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Ricochet, he's checked in for the Hawks. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Well, when he's on the floor, Dyson Daniels gives you uncapped energy. He's really committed to going all out. Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
To the right side. Back to Daniels. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Chicago passing it around. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 12.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Daniels the screen on Williams. Three-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Powell passes to MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And it's Daniels with the ball for the Hawks. 9-point game. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
The Bulls making a switch here. Duran's checked in. Here's Rush. Still without a bucket. Murray, a screen on Powell. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, B.A. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And Atlanta with possession here. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. The 3 from Ricochet. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shoot a steady diet from outside.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Ricochet. Fires for three. The shot misses. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Chicago ahead. They lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, a look at how the points have been generated. So to the middle. Here's Daniels. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
Duran. Oh, a special move before that shot. Duran's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 45 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Back to Daniels. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside Tatum. Pass to MP. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Tatum with a steal. Now here's Williams. The 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Murray. Chicago with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hawks trail by 15. Here's Rush. And he banks in the layup. Rush has got his 2nd basket on the night.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray passes to Daniels. Here's Rush, hounded by Tatum. And the basket by Rush. Rush has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
MP, the pass to Tatum. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Bulls lead by 17.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's Chicago, leading by 17 at the end of the period. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped him build such a healthy lead. We'll be right back.
We've heard the saying, live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they're living by it and living well.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight, TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Hawks trail by 17. MP is out there with Powell. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jason Tatum. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Fields can't get it to go. And the Bulls shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Chicago passing it around. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Daniels passes to Fields. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Williams finds Young. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
He's on fire.
Daniels outside. Pass to Fields. Here's Newell. Shoots over Tatum. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Uses the glass on the layup.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
Daniels against MP. Pass to Newell. Over Tatum. Newell, good. Newell's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Powell. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Young. Over Daniels. MP, no good.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Daniels outside. Down low. Here's Rush. Good D by MP.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Williams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Daniels with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Ricochet, he's checked in for Daniels. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP is second.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Atlanta with possession here. Here's Fields. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And Newell is good for 3. Newell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Back to Young. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Newell. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Fields from downtown. No luck on that one.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Back to MP. The 3 is up. Newell pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. A minute 9 left in the third. Fields the pass to Rush. Here's Hall. Pass to Rizashea. Offline with a 3.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plaster to the shooter.
Powell passes to MP. Counted from distance. Young's got 45 points.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's Rizashea. Powell pulls it in. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pass to Hall. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Rizashea. No good on the shot. Williams looking around. Young from long range. It's not going to go for him. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Chicago ahead, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far.
We hope you'll come and join us for the trading.
Taking a look at Atlanta. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do him any favor. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We've got Williams. Powell is out there with MP. Then it's Tatum, and it's Yang in at the 5 down low. And that one's good. Daniels.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
The 3 from Tatum. Good on the three-point shot.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Releases. Fields' shot is good.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Powell, no one around him. And the Bulls another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Daniels against Young. Now here is Fields. Guarded close. Newell, and the basket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
The three from MP. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 6 points.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Outside Daniel. Rush the pass to Daniels. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Tatum finds Young. In the corner, Powell with it. Outside Tatum. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
They set the pick. Teardrop shot. Outside Daniel. Offline with his 3. Chicago leading by 7. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 45 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propel them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Hawks. Three-pointer. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Hall passes to Bailey. Now Rush. Pass to Newell. Hawks passing it around. Hall, no good. The Bulls leading by 8. Going inside. He gets it in there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
1:06 left in the first quarter. To the inside. 5 to shoot. In the corner, Powell with it. Fires the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Rizichet. No scoring in this one. Out left to the wing. It's Rush outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And what a postseason they're having. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's given them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rust going into your game ones, but there's no substitute for fresh legs.
MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Will return. Well, the Hawks trail by 11. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Jalen Duren. MP out there with Powell. Then it's Williams. And it's Tatum in at the power forward position. The Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And Young, here we go.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
On the wing, Daniels. Covered by MP. And it's in there. Daniels has got 6 points.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Young from outside. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. 3 points. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been. And it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Daniels dishes to Murray. It's Fields on the wing, guarded by Powell. Here's Hall. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by Duren. Back to MP. In the corner, Powell with it. Young from outside. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Fields. Just 5 to shoot. Rush. Powell pulls it in.
Now, that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Daniels, no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
That bucket in no time at all. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, you just feel awful for him. Injuries are the very worst part of this game.
Hawks making a switch here. Newell's checked in. Keefe is checked in for Atlanta. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Drore's checked in. Pass to Fields. Shot to stop the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fields with the steal. Here's Hall. Powell with the steal. Here's Duren. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. The shot, no good. And so it's Chicago, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us for Post.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at...
Checking out how the Hawks are doing. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Keegan Murray is out there with Newell. Then it's Dyson Daniel. And it's Hall in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the Bulls. From outside the arc, it drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And you just knew that MP was going to come back and match that 3 with one of his own. I love how competitive he is.
Powell against Fields. Shot clock at 5. From 20 feet out. Good. He hits the jump shot. Fields has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. Recovery time is still up in the air, but guys, one thing's for sure, a return tonight is out of the question.
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
Well, it's a tough part of the game for sure. You see these athletes out here with the strength and speed that they play with. Injuries are unavoidable.
Murray, no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Young for 3, no good. Now 10 for 13 in the game. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Daniels kicks to Fields. Daniels against Williams. Daniels passes to Fields. From the arc. Powell pulls it in. Bulls leading by 23. Back to MP. Off target from outside. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Hall. The Hawks working the ball around. Here is Fields. Three-pointer. The Hawks again can't hit. In the corner, Powell with it. Misses the 3. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Daniels sets a screen for Fields. Down low. Newell. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Keith is checked in for Atlanta. Zachary Rizichet comes in for Daniel. The Bulls making a switch here. Powell outside. To the left wing. A 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Fields the pass to Hall. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Fields. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Keith missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Williams gets the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Rizichet wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Rizichet has got 6.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Fields the pass to Keith. MP against Fields. Jacks up a 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Young for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 38 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Fields in the corner. He can't get that one to fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bulls ahead as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. 2K's.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.